Hey, Stella. How's everybody doing? Getting their feed ready. So we'll be interacting here in just a couple minutes. So, Dee Dee, I need you to get out so I can get your brother. Your brother needs to out. Okay, your brother needs a hose. Can you let me get in there? Tater's a little bit warm, so I'm going to take him to get a quick shower. probably gonna get a little shower here. Potatoes overheating a little bit, so just give me a second, guys. So I'm gonna let him eat some grass. No, don't go back. He's going back to the food. Don't go back to the food. No. No. Now I gotta clean. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I have to clean Tater's stall really quick, and because I don't get reception in the barn, I'm gonna leave you guys out here so we don't get laggy. It's only gonna take me like 3 minutes tops to just scoop it out. But I love you guys. Thank you so far for everybody that's come in. Huge shout out to our moderators. I don't know who we have in here, but thank you for everybody. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Mamar, Izzy, Natalie, Jenna. How's it going, guys? So just give me a couple more minutes and awesome. Cool, Izzy. And we'll get to do a little bit more. But let me get these guys in first. I got 4 horses that are waiting to get fed. And first I have to scoop out just a couple of poop piles. Tater, you gonna hang out with me? Supposed to be eating my food. filling up his water buckets, and I'm just going to show you something, a little trick that we use to keep his water cold. I freeze 2 liters, and then I drop them in his water buckets so that his water stays cold for a good portion of the day. Just going to go drop these in. Go. Sit. Go. Potato, your stall's ready. You ready to go in your stall now? Sorry guys, took a little bit longer than I expected. I do apologize for that. Arabians are beautiful. So this is Tater. Tater is a 27-year-old quarter horse. It is so hot out, Izzy. It is, I'm like melting. It's disgusting. So Tater's ready to go in his stall. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in. Come on, buddy. Your stall is ready now. Yep. It's nice and clean. Your water's cold. Go ahead. Good boy. Can I take your halter? Thank you. Thank you, Jenna. That's my potato man. Not too bad for an old man. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh, he's definitely quarter horse in that booty. He's got that quarter horse booty, 100%. He's foundation bred. He's got the 4 top quarter horse Hall of Famers in his pedigree. Thank you, BH. Hey, Phoenix. Glad to have you. Glad to have you with us. All right, so let me get the other horses in. While he's cooling down in front of his fan, I'm gonna give him a few minutes to cool down before I give him his food. I gotta push your head back, buddy. Honey, I gotta close this so we can bring Sunflower inside. Come on. Close it, close it, close it all the way. Thank you. Thank you. All the way. All the way. Thank you. Get that unlocked. All right, let's get the other guys in. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Patsy. I got to do the undo the chains of Fort Knox here because Corey is Houdini and can open just about anything. Oh, your fly mask. I got to fix your fly mask. Don't be such a butthead, Corey. All the way. All the way in. Good boy. Corey even gets this special little latch here because he is such a Houdini. He will just let himself out, let himself into the feed room. He will just have a fun time. Can I fix her fly mask? Come here. Come here. Don't rear on me. There we go. Good girl. There we go. So Sunflower is a horse that I take care of. I take care of Corey and Sunny. They are not mine, but I treat them like they are mine. Oh, hey, Jackie. Oh, you're sweet, Ryan. We love you, honey. So, Jenna, I do only have Jeezy and Tater. I only own Jeezy and Tater. So those two are my dinglings. But the other two dinglings I take care of here. So my McDingling's food is soaking right now. So I have to give him a second. Love that. Did you roll? Gross. You're sandy. Ew. Thanks, Kim. I hope you have a great day, too. Our Tater was shown Western Pleasure, of course. Looks a little different when it's Arabian. Oh, you had an Arabian named Tater? Stop. That's so cute. That is so cute. And then, of course, we got the Ducky Ducks. And the Geesey Geeses. And Jay-Z's got his wiener out. I don't know why. Because he's a boy and he can. Oh, I brought some tortilla strips. Let's see if my ducks want some tortilla strips. Yes, I know they're tortillas. My Puerto Rican mother would be ashamed of me if I said tortilla. That was his nickname. He was like, it's black. Nice. Oh, Ryan, thanks, sweetheart. I don't know if I got some tortillas here. I don't know if they're gonna like them. Here, you want some tortilla? Here, you want some, Alexa? Alexa, anybody want some tortilla? Squeak, you want some tortilla? Come here, you want some tortillas? No? We can give it to the chickens if you don't like it. He's not sure. He's like, it's kind of good, but I really like these nice, gross worms I'm pulling out of the grass. That's okay. We can give it to the chickens. Alexa's trying to figure it out. Oh, maybe Alexa likes them. Alexa, are you Puerto Rican? Yeah? You like your fajitas? Mm-hmm. Oh, my Squeak. Okay, so let me get their feed a little bit more soaked. I have to reach into the feed room. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, look at my little Squeak flirting. When they bob their heads like that, they're flirting. They love each other. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab their food. For anybody who doesn't know horses and doesn't have horses, I'll show you a little bit about horses. Angry birds. So these are 5-gallon buckets. And this is Jeezy's bucket. He's a little bit bigger, so he gets it almost all the way to the top. And Tater gets just a little bit less. But they get this 2 to 3 times a day. Hi, Lily. How are ya? So a lot of people ask, well, how much do horses eat? My answer is always a lot. A lot. Heavy amounts and gallons. Thank you, Lily. That's Jeezy out there. We got Tater right here like, Mom, how dare you feed everybody else but me? Hey, everything fun. Glad to have you here with us. Oh, crud. I got to go get his food bowl. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm so happy to have you with us. We're going to have to go grab some food bowls really quick. I'll take you with me. Hi, Badidi. Ding dong, you want to say hi to our friends? Maybe give them a kiss? Can we get a kiss? Mwah. Oh, that was a good kiss. That was such a good kiss. You are such a good kisser. You know that? You really, really are. Hold on, I got to get your bowls. You going to help me get your bowls? I don't know how you're going to help me. You don't have thumbs. Maybe if you grew some frums, you could help me. But no, he doesn't have any frums. I know you don't have any frums. If you had frums, you would help me. I know. You gotta grow some of those opposable frums. Right, guys? Jeezy kisses. I know. I'm gonna feed you, baby. I swear to God I will. I am definitely going to feed you. I have to get your yoga mat. Let me get your yoga mat. Because he spills his food everywhere. So he eats off of a yoga mat. Yes, let me set up your bowl. We got to do like that because he literally will just spill his food everywhere. So that way he at least has a chance of eating it off the yoga mat instead of the sand. He has one bell boot on because he has one remedial shoe on. He's only wearing one shoe. Jeezy has 1/3 of his coffin bone missing. It's completely disintegrated. So he has to have a remedial shoe on there. Otherwise, he cannot walk. That's a lot of feed. Yeah, they're big boys. Unfortunately, my horses have always been hard keepers. Jeezy's about 18 hands. So he will gobble this down in 10 minutes. Yeah, I know you will because you're just a big cow. You're basically a cow. I know. He's like, Mom, where's my food? Why are you talking so much? Give me my food. All right, let me get it to him before he disowns me. He says he doesn't love me anymore. If he doesn't love me anymore, that means we're not going to get any more Jeezy kisses. And that's just not fair. So let me make sure I feed him. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I feed you good, okay? Let me go get your food for you. Yeah, he's a big boy. That's a 4-foot fence, just to give you an idea. He's a thoroughbred. He's English-Irish bred. Stocky as can be. Like he wears a size 5'6" shoe. He's pretty much draft size everything. Draft or full. Even warm blood tends to be too small on him. So he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He didn't mean to be big. He just came out a little big. Actually, that's why he didn't do well on the track, because he collapsed in the starting gate. Our understanding is that he was probably too large for the starting gate, and when they released the gate, he actually collapsed and had to take off from the ground. It was pretty impressive, and you can see that footage on my channel. You wish you could hug him. He's totally huggable. He is super huggable. Hold on, I gotta add a little bit of water. Holding a camera a battery bank and a tripod in one hand. So we're gonna just water this down a little bit. Jeezy does have a tendency to choke, so we make his food nice and soupy. He is a roarer, if any of you guys do know what that is. He's a roarer, if you don't know what that is. Basically, part of his like esophagus is paralyzed on the left side, and it doesn't allow him to have full control of swallowing and stuff like that. So he does choke very, very often, unfortunately. Yeah, we spent $10,000 at UF on Christmas because you choked one time. Hi, Brooklyn! We're just talking about how Jeezy likes to choke on us. Hi, Haven, I love you. So we got Jeezy's food here. I can't wait for Brooklyn to come hang out with me later. She's gonna come over after the live stream. We're gonna play horsies. And Brooklyn is our massage therapist. If anybody does not know, has not heard Brooklyn yet, she's our massage therapist, equine massage therapist. She specializes in massage therapy, red light treatments, and all kinds of healing for injuries, and you name it, she could fix it. It's pretty cool what she does. Definitely a talent that I don't have. Your horse is looking for you. Do you miss your Brookie? Tato says, Brooklyn, come ride me. I miss you. It's hot. I don't care. Just come sit on my back. I miss you. I haven't been lame at all lately. My mom says I'm running around really, really, really good. So maybe you can just come sit on my back and, like, you know, I don't know, put a halter on me and we can maybe like walk around the property or something. That'd be really cool. You just let me know. He says my groom is coming back tomorrow and I should be getting a haircut tomorrow, or like really, really soon. So once I get my hair cut, I'll be nice and cool and we can just go play. Maybe we'll go for a swim in the pond. There's no gators back there. Tater is 15-3. Oh, you Amini, I didn't even see in here. Thanks, honey. Okay, so let's get my Diddy fed because he's staring at me and he's staring at the food like you witch. How dare you bring it so close yet so far? So you guys have to see me do a really awesome move. I'm gonna hop the fence here really quick because I'm lazy and I don't want to go all the way around. I'm not chasing you, Coco. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta give him a little bit more water. Yeah. Isn't Brooklyn gorgeous? Brooklyn has been riding Tater for, Jesus, help me out here. Is it 14 years, B? When did you start riding Tater? 2010? Something like that? Troublemaker. Yeah, Miss Alexa. 14 years. Damn, where does the time go, my love? So yeah, Brooklyn and Tater have had a 14-year relationship that has been nothing but magical in my opinion. Shoot, I don't even think she's ever fallen off of Tater. And I only say that because Brooklyn was a student for a very long time. A phenomenal student at that. Insanely talented in the saddle. But I don't think I ever saw her come off of my horse. I've seen her come off other horses. I just don't know if I've ever seen her come off of Tato. I think you come off of Marshall. Well, I know you came off of Marshall. I know you didn't come off of Jeezy. You rode Jeezy and you rode Tater fine. So why am I thinking that you took a spill on somebody else? That's not coming to mind. Yeah, I don't think you ever fallen off Tater either. I think like 2 people have fallen off Tater ever. Me being one of them. Yeah, you. Because you're such a good boy. You was a good boy. I got that concussion. Oh, that's right. In up in the fort. I remember you. Okay, yep. Now it's coming to me. Oh my God, you poor thing. I'm the only one that's allowed to use you as a crash test dummy, okay? Jeezy is rideable with his foot condition. Not anymore. He's been recently retired, but he was rideable. I was riding him last year. Even with his little foot condition that he had started to have an issue with, we believe it had been like that for a while. So I was riding him. I just don't know if I feel right putting extra weight on him. The way I describe it is like, if I was missing a third of my foot, I probably wouldn't want to be giving piggyback rides. I want so badly to ride him. He's sound. He's happy. He's obviously in decent shape for a 15-year-old thoroughbred with neurological issues. I definitely want to ride him. Brooklyn is gorgeous, by the way. And that's her and Tater in her profile picture. I just want to brag for a second. Yeah, he's okay. He's living a good life. He's spoiled. But I don't know that we'll ever be really riding again. I'd like to sit on him for some pictures, but I don't think I'll ever make him work with my extra weight. I don't think it's fair. I just don't think it's fair. I try to be fair to them, you know? It's really hard when you have to make decisions for your animals and you have to kind of just go by guessing. Like, well, you know, we have the facts. The facts are that he's got an injury. The facts are that he's got a neurological disorder. The facts are that he's happy, you know, and then I weigh that out. Like, is my selfish desire to ride him going to make it worse? Is my selfish desire to ride him going to be what ends his life? To me, I don't know if that's worth the risk. So I don't know. I dream about riding him every night. I literally, like, I wake up every morning and I'm like, that was another ride on Jeezy. I don't know why. I always see him in a huge open green pasture and I can see it in my head, and all I see is his red neck with his flaxen, like fiery flaxen mane in my dream. I always see it, and we're just walking through a big pasture with no trees, no fences, nothing but tall grass. Thank you, Ryan. She is a beauty girl. She's a beautiful girl. We had a gelding trainer for dressage. People fell off of him all the time because they would accidentally give oh God, I know what you mean. When you have those push button horses, especially the ones that have been trained kind of harshly, like whips and spurs trained, like to the point where if you cue them, they will be so reactive because they're fearful of not reacting. Those are the ones you want to not put the beginners on. Fortunately, my schoolmaster who's inside, Tater's a schoolmaster. He's definitely he's finished in his training. Yeah, he's at a pre-St. George level dressage. He was my 3-footer, my 3-foot hunter. So I mean, he has hops all day long. He can jump the moon. Actually, him and Jeezy, if they were to go hand in hand in a jump off, Tater would probably win. But he's also very he's a kick ride, so to say. So like you have to kick to get your way for the most part, because he's very much going to be on the ground. He's going to stay where his feet put him, and he's not going to hop around. He's going to try to keep his riders on his back. He's really good. Tater's really good with that. Jeezy sometimes forgets I'm on his back and is like, oh shoot, you're still there? Where are we going? What are we doing? Hey Juliet. I have a horse too. I have 15 horses and one of them, she's 18 and she's retired. Aw, Nivea, that's so sweet. My old man is inside. So Jeezy's a 15-year-old thoroughbred and Tater is inside. He's a 27-year-old quarter horse. Forget learning distances with Tater because he already... Okay, I'm only laughing because if you ever took a lesson on Tater, it's almost like he understands English and he will just do it for you. So if you're like, if we approach a line, we have 2 jumps and we're like, let's make this a 5 stride, even though it's set for like, you know, a 7 or it's set for a 3. Well, like, let's make it a 5. It's like he hears you say it and he's like, all right, done, no problem. You just sit there and he delivers. Man, I miss riding Tater. He was such a fun ride. He was literally just fun. You know, it was fun, safe fun. Didn't ever make you feel like you were in a dangerous situation. Never made you feel threatened. He's just such a good boy. Tater, you said 3 strides. 1, 2, 3, and up we go. Big strides too. He gives his all with those little legs. Yeah, we do got some pretty girls in here, Ryan. Thank you for being so sweet. All right, I'm going to give your brother his food now because he's been patiently waiting. So let's give Potato his food. I was just making sure that he was cooled down enough in his stall because he was rather warm this morning. Are you not able to ride Tater anymore? Is he retired? Tater's partially retired. He's semi-retired. And I only say that because of his age and because of what he used to do. So he was a lesson horse for 10 years. And he is retired from doing lessons. I will never make him do another lesson. But he is still rideable. And he likes to go riding. So I swear sometimes he looks at me. Sorry if it sounds like I'm struggling. I'm carrying 2 buckets. Sometimes I swear he looks at me and he's like, Mom, can we go now? Can we go do something? I want to go somewhere. So I would love to be able to do that for him, but it's so damn hot. Plus he overheats. He overheats pretty badly. Why is my... Hold on a second. I didn't realize we were all blurry. Hopefully that helps a little bit. My aunt had quarter horses in Palomino. When you ride Arabians, you get an upper body workout because you're always holding them back. But the paint Palomino, you had urge on. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And Jennifer, no, it's not worth the risk. Yeah, this guy's he's a kick to ride. Like, I mean, he's cluck to trot, kiss to canter. You don't need spurs. You literally just place your leg and he lopes right off. From a halt, you can get your halt to lope in 1/10 of a second. Can you back up? Can you back up so I can feed you? Back. Come on, back up. Kato. I'm going to put you out here for a second because you're not going to be able to follow me in the stall without having it lag. Unfortunately. Wouldn't be you. He's my skinwalker, okay? You said that you're a big creepy thing. I don't know what his problem is, Kato. I don't think you're creepy. You excited? Yeah? My aunt's palomino was over 16 hands and really muscled. If you didn't want to go, you weren't. It was a tank. All right, Brooklyn, are you heading to my house or are you heading here? If you go to my house, the door should be open, but if not, check your messages for the garage code. It's the same as the front door code. So just help yourself in. If you're heading here, just let me know and I'll wait for you here. I still have to take care of the ducks, the duck patio and stuff. So Brooklyn, just let me know if you're meeting me here or at my house, and I'll tell you what to do. Hey, Ruth. I gotta go check the coop for duck eggs too. So everybody's here, happy, eating. Oh, that's right, I gotta bring this stuff to the chickens. I'm gonna get on the road. Okay, dang, Tater must have been a less than favorite. Sounds pretty easy to ride him. Nothing easy riding. Izzy, Tater was freaking phenomenal. And I'm not just saying that because he's my horse. I have had lots of lesson horses that were just not really worth their weight, so to say. Tater's worth his weight in gold, and that's so cliche, but it's so true. He won an award one time for being the safest horse on the property when a horse show had a very chaotic event happen, and a bunch of horses were running around and throwing their riders off. Tater was in a horse show with his rider, who was 5 years old, and she barely knew how to steer the horse, but it was her very first horse show, and she went in there by herself, and there were 16 other horses, which is way too many horses. And unfortunately, the horses started throwing their riders everywhere. And Tater's response, he was the only horse who did not throw the little girl off his back. In fact, he walked to the middle of the arena and put his head down, cocked his back leg, and was basically like, you guys let me know when you're done. I'm just going to hang out here with my little girl. You're going to go to the house? Cool. So if I'm not there, just let yourself in. And you should have the code. But if you don't, just know the back sliders are also open. I've got the ducks on the back patio, so the sliders are open too. So I should be here only just a little bit longer. I just got to do the duck patio and some hay. You want some of this? Oh, you want some tortillas? Do we want some tortillas? I got some other stuff here too. I did. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what I got in here. Got some parsley. Alexa, you don't have to be so protective. So opinionated. There we go. You got parsley now. Parsley for days. Be careful, Brooke. I'll see you soon, honey. Tater is really, he's just the coolest dude. I wish time didn't ever age, because I would do anything in the world to keep Tater young and alive forever. He's just, in my opinion, the coolest horse I've ever had the chance to work with. Okay, so I don't have to do the duck patio because the pools are still clean from last night. Hey, Sophia. That's okay, honey. We've all been busy. I've not been doing regular live streams too, so that's okay. We got everybody here except Squeak and, Caramel and Pirate are at my house right now because they are working out their little issues that they have. Chelsea, I have ducks, geese, and horses. Yeah, we got the duckses, we got the geeses, and the horses. Right, babies? Right? Oh, goodness gracious. That's Sugar. That's Sugar and Midnight right there. Alexa's the big goose looking at me. Godzilla's the duck in the middle. And then the smaller goose is Coco Chanel. The black and white duck in the background is Maggie. The one in the pool is Squeak. And then the light colored one back there by the pool is Sherbert. And then the small baby back there, that's Junkyard trying to get in the pool. We do have chickens too. Chickens are not mine, they belong to the landlords, but I did bring something special for them. I got you guys something special. I got a bag of frozen chicken necks. Junkie Presley. That's right, Izzy. So we got a bag of chicken necks here. They're a nice frozen treat for them. I'm gonna open this here. Sorry. Cannibals. They really are. So we got frozen chicken necks here. And we'll go ahead and give it to them. You guys want some frozen chicken necks? Looky, looky. Hi, chickies. Look. That's gonna be delicious. Gross. Yeah, have at that. That's all you. Check it out. It's frozen. It'll keep you cool. Maggie's doing much better. They're like, what is that? It's a chicken necks. It's a chicken popsicle. It's really good. You're going to like it. They're like, that looks scary. Is it going to bite us? It's not going to bite you. Take a bite. You'll like it. Oh, no insects. They eat everything. Maggie's okay. We thought she broke her leg. So I took her home for 4 days and rehabbed her and medicated her. And he is doing much better. Oh my God, it's so funny watching them all look at it. They're like, what the hell is that? There we go. Now they're pecking at it. Yeah, that gross chicken neck. This is so funny. So do you like the chicken neck or what? Maybe because it's frozen that they don't like it. Oreo's running around here somewhere. He usually keeps to himself during the day. There they go. Now they're eating it. Oh, yeah. That's some good chicken neck. Oh, yeah. Yummy. I like funky Polish chickens. They're so funny looking. Why do you feed chickens chickens? Because they eat anything. It's actually really good for them. I hate to say this, but they're like scrap feeders, like bottom feeders basically. It's actually really good for them to have things that they wouldn't normally eat in the wild because it helps their immune system. Although chickens do eat the carcasses. So if, let's say you have a chicken that dies in your chicken yard, You can bet your ass if you don't get to that carcass, the chickens will. They're literally vultures. Yep, they are absolute vultures. They are omnivores, so they eat meat and vegetables and stuff like that. But they are also technically cannibals. Well, you guys, I'm not feeding you guys chicken necks. There ain't no way in hell. Look, I don't even want you exposed to that blood. No, see? Hey, Roxy, you made it. They're so funny eating their chicken popsicle. Okay, listen, I'm not going to give you this. Do you guys want some oats and shrimps? I could give you some oats and shrimps. Is that what you'd like? Some oats and shrimps? I got to check the coop for some eggs. I got to see if you guys left me any eggs. Hi, Mr. Crow. Oh, we've got a huge pileated woodpecker up there. I wish I didn't have blood on my hands. I could zoom in. It just flew away. They're like the size of hawks. Huge pileated woodpeckers. I don't know if you guys know what those are. Like the woody woodpeckers. Jesus, how many times can you say woodpecker? And then this is one of our crows. Hi, Crow. How you doing, Crow? He hangs out with us and he eats like all the leftovers and stuff. He's probably looking at those tortilla strips like, give me some of that. Oh, I'm sorry, Shug. Sugar, I did not mean to scare you, my love. Oh my God, those chickens are beating that chicken nest up. Hold on, I gotta show you this stuff. Hold on, I just have to rinse my hands. I gotta show you this. Let's see if I can zoom in. They're attacking it now. All 12 of them are over there. Oh, be careful, Roxy. I see farmers giving chickens their own eggs. Yeah, I feed them my ducks too. She is my main egg layer, and I make scrambled eggs for her, or boil them, and I bring them back and I feed them to her. She loves them. They're really good protein. It's good eatings. Really good eatings. Now let's see if she left me anything. Let's see if she left me. Aha! There's at least one in here. Oh, she left me 2 eggs last night. Either that or I have another female. Yep, she got. Look at that. 2 beautiful eggs. They're so yummy, too. Thank you, Sherby. I love you, baby. I love you so much. I don't know where all the mods are. They might be at school. Not sure where everybody is. But look at these things. Guys, I don't want to brag, but these are gorgeous butt nuggets. Why do they have a small house? This is a 16 by 16 foot coop. This is definitely not small. Not quite sure what you mean by that. It's quite large, and even underneath the shelvings, there's more space for them. So I'm not quite sure what you mean. Thank you, BH. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have worked with a lot of farms where their duck coops, they had twice as many ducks and a coop that was smaller than this. Butt nuggets. They are gorgeous. I'm excited. Those are going to be yummy butt nuggets. It's not small, Therian. Do you know ducks? Do you know anything about animals? If it's large enough for me to walk around and do chores in without having to bend down, how are you going to tell me that this is too small? It's literally 16 feet by 16 feet. And when they go in there, there's plenty of room. They are all laying separately from each other. They all have their, like, one has a nesting box to make her eggs in. The drakes lay together. The 3 babies lay in the corner. The geese lay on the sides. Everybody lays perfectly. There's absolutely no problem here. Oh, I tend to disagree with you, Therian. Not to mention, they're only in there for 8 hours max because they literally have roam of the entire 10 acres. Hashtag yummy butt nuggets. I love it, Jennifer. Does it look smaller? It's like literally, maybe I do this so you guys can see. So if I go here, oh, hello, trying to make my tripod stand up. Okay, how is this too small? Guys, I can jump. This isn't small. I'm confused. Very confused. That's a big coop. They're like, why are you jumping in here with us? If I can put 2 pools in here, 2 dishes, a bed, a bucket full of feed, and they still have enough room. No, this thing's huge. Thing is humongo. Trust me, it's a palace. This is the same size as a horse stall. It's not as tall as a horse stall, but it's the same size as a standard horse stall. Most ducks don't have it this nice. Yeah, I guess it doesn't look it, but like maybe giving you a reference of me standing inside of it was a little bit easy, like more helpful. Because it's not very tall, but it doesn't, I mean, it's still like me and I think my landlord's probably 5'9". She stands in there without even having to crouch down. We had a rooster that was super mean would attack us. The rooster attacked me for the 100th time, and my dad was fed up. Let's just say a couple weeks later, we had good chicken soup. I'll tell you a story. Oh, look at her chasing the butterflies. She was just chasing the butterflies. So there's a local feed store around here, and one of the gentlemen that works at the feed store has been notorious through the years for taking the mean roosters off of people's hands. So if you find yourself with a rooster that's attacking you, locally you just take it to our feed store man or rooster man at the feed store, and he would take care of whatever issues you had with your rooster. And him and his family were always very well fed, is my understanding. Oh, Sherby, I think I did promise you some shrimp, didn't I? Sherby's looking for a treat. You want a treat, baby? I'll give you a treat. I guess my parsley and tortilla wasn't enough. She's like, look, I lay you eggs. Give me treats. Yes, I'm going to give you some treats, Mama. Come here. Wow, Alexa. That was so uncalled for. Alexa just ran into my lap. Alexa, you need to share me. We need to share, okay? Hey, be nice to Zilla. Oh, goodness. Don't step on her. She's little. Are you okay? Are you okay, my love? My goodness. Why you gotta be like that, Alexa? Thanks for the sub, Jennifer. Hi, Mr. Crow. Hi, Queek. Ma'am, can I help you? Ma'am, can I help you? Okay, we're gonna save the rest of this shrimp for later, okay? Okay. I gotta take my eggs. Man, you hassle me about my coop and then you subscribe? All right, glad to have you with us. Hey, Jennifer. 13 acres of 2 horses. That's nice. BH, 2 of them have a wonky wing. So this one has a slipped wing. He's got actually 2 slipped wings. And then Alexa has a slipped wing as well. What am I hearing? Thought I was hearing something in the barn, but maybe not. No, the horses are eating. Okay, I'm losing my mind. We're close to some of the highways, so sometimes you can hear like the trucks in the background on the highway. Look at them going to town on that chicken. Oh yeah, they're ripping that up. Big block of frozen chicken necks. That's delicious. Try not to break my eggs. How many animals do I have? A lot. 9 ducks, 2 geese, 2 horses, 2 dogs. Yay, Rain, glad to have you here. Yuck, I mean yum. I know, right? I'm like so proud of them that they're eating it, but at the same time I'm like, that's so awesome. But it was a yummy surprise and I hope they enjoy it. How are you doing over here, huh? You eating your foods okay? You making a mess on your yoga mat? You're so beautiful. Mwah, thank you. Little velociraptors. Oh goodness, I think I need to fly spray you. These flies are just awful. Let me go grab some fly spray. Hold on. I need to grab some fly spray for him. And then after I fly spray him, I need to head out of here because I've got Brookie meeting me at the house today. She's gonna help me with some stuff, some horsing around. Thank you, Rain. So glad to have you with us. Here's some fly spray on the big guy. Oh wait, this sprayer doesn't work. Crap. I am not a fan of sprayers. They always go out on me. Always. Stinks. So I have to. Thanks, Jennifer. You're awesome. Jennifer's showing that moderator wannabe position kind of attitude. All right. I have to swap these bottle sprayer thingies. Hi, where'd you come from? Where'd you guys come from? Hi. Where are the babies? Are they still over there? Don't follow me. I don't continue. They think I'm just made of treats, I think. BH says, I developed allergies as I aged. I became allergic to alfalfa hay and fly spray we used. It was, oh man, that stinks. I make my own fly spray, so don't go by this. This is just a bottle. But I make my own fly spray. I use apple cider vinegar as the main base. And then I use a lot of lemon eucalyptus oil and peppermint oil. And then a little bit of permethrin. Can I fly spray you really quick? Get the buggies off. It smells so lemony. Better? Okay. I'm giving him a little break from his fly mask because he's got some rubs on his face. If you see the black part right there by his mouth. Thank you for the kisses. I was just looking at your mouth though. He's got some rubs from the fly mask. So I'm giving him a break for a couple of days. We use more recipe, only attracted more flies. I think geographically, wherever you are, it just depends on where you are. Like, you don't want to use certain things. But in my geographical location, it is very helpful. Those ingredients don't... What are you taking my cooler for? Why are you so much trouble all the time? He's 15. That one right there, that's Jeezy. Jeezy was 15 years old. Love you, Rain. Have a great day. So, Roxy, don't chew my charger. Moderators are in charge of getting people to interact in the live streams, to encourage people to like and subscribe. Moderators are just, positive energy. And I think you're on your way, Roxy. 15 is a prime age. The only reason we have, like I said, semi-retired him or retired him recently was because of the injury that we found out that he had. Wow, Jeezy, put that thing away. So we found out he had an injury, and let me see if I can maybe do this. Try to hide it. There we go. So yeah, 15 years old, he's still in great shape. He is lean. A lot of people go, why is he so skinny? As you can tell, it's not because he doesn't eat. It's because two things. One, he's a very hard keeper. He's always been hard to keep weight on ever since he was a baby. When he was 4 years old, he would get fed 3 times a day an 8-quart pan of sweet feed. 3 times a day, not to mention free range hay all day long. So he eats a lot, but he's lean because he's big. He needs a lot of calories, and if he's not constantly eating, he loses weight. But that's also something we want, because with his foot the way that it is, he really shouldn't be having extra weight on it. So it's actually really convenient that he is not an easy keeper. This is the first time in my life that I've been glad that he isn't overweight and that he's actually hard to put weight on for this reason. I think he's very happy eating. He's a happy dude. And I'm not just saying that because he's relaxed. He's just a happy guy, He's a really hard keeper, BH. Like, I'm not even joking you when I say I could tell you exactly what he eats. He eats the meal that I just prepared for him is 7 quarts of Orchard pellets and 2 quarts of High Gains Munga, which is a concentrated top dressing. Supposed to feed it as a top dressing, and I feed it as a full-fledged feed because he needs the calories. It's a 25% protein. I think it's a 13% fat. And he still is lean on it, just to give you an idea of how much he eats. And he also has, big old gat. He also has full hay bags all day long. So I don't know how well I can zoom in from here, but on all these trees, you'll see bags of hay hanging. Well, that one's kind of empty. And there's 3 huge ones inside Tater's stall that he has access to as well. So he's constantly eating hay. Maris is a very easy keeper. I barely give her anything, and she says it's super fat. I'm so jealous. That's like all my friends. Like the other horses here, they eat like a handful of food and like 2 flakes of hay. And I'm like, how do they look so freaking good on air? My horses, I have to sling gallons and gallons and gallons of food to, and they just burns right up. Even Tater. Tater's a little bit more round because he's a quarter horse, but he is not an easy keeper. What was that? Alexa, leave my battery bank alone. She's carrying my battery bank around. Where you going? You gonna go see your brother now? Okay. Either that or he's got to pee. He either has to pee or he wants to go see his brother. Or poop? You got a poop? Oh, you had a poop. Nice little horse poop for you. Now what he's probably going to go do is go walk over here to Tater's stall where he has access to the fan and the mister. It's going to get loud as I get in here because we have a 46-inch fan in Tater's stall. Yep, I knew that was coming. So he likes to come over here, and that was a stinky poopy. Jesus. He likes to come over here and eat hay. Oh, you're going to eat your brother's leftovers? What the hell? Did he say you could eat them? You ate all your food, now you're going to come eat your brother's food too? Roxy, I cannot help you. That's why I'm working right now. I'm technically working, believe it or not. You got to just do what you got to do to keep food on the table. It's not easy. And, you know, it's you got to do what you got to do. I don't know. It's a boy. It's not a girl. It's a boy. How much do I want for him on pause? I think we had the bid starting at 650 billion last time we put a bid on him. I can't remember if he was bid out or not. How you doing, Potato? They steal each other's food. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a boy. Sorry about that. Yeah, he does that a lot, actually. I try when I do my live streams, I always try to kind of pan away from that specific area. But I'll be very honest with you, when they put their peepees out, it usually means that they're relaxed or they have to use the bathroom. So it's not like you have to worry about them doing anything. It's nothing. It's not sexual or anything. They're both castrated. It's just that when they get relaxed or when they have to use the bathroom, they will drop their penises and we see them. And it's not a big deal. To me, it's really not a big deal because I have to wash it once a month. I got to get that clean once a month. And for me, I'd rather it be clean and hanging out than stuck up in there and all dirty and crusty. Mine does it on the hack all the time. Yeah, like swinging around, you know, when you're going through the trees and all of a sudden you get like a tree branch whacked down and you have no idea why and you realize you look down and it's swinging left to right. Our horses were easy keepers compared to yours, but being show horses, they were braided and wrapped stall and like, that was them once upon a time. We live a retired life now, but they spent a good chunk of their life with me working in the riding academies and doing shows. So they're both hunters. They're both, they have, you know, a good foundation in dressage, but they're both experienced hunters. And I miss that. I do. Hey, Mr. Electric. So glad to have you here with us, babe. So I miss the show life. I do sometimes, but that's where We Ride to Live came up. 22 years ago, I came up with We Ride to Live because it wasn't about the money. It's never been about the money. Oh, thank you for moving over, my sweet man. Thank you. It's never been about the money. It's always been about the life. This lifestyle that we live. What happened to this hay net? It fell on the ground. I need to fix it? Okay. So he's got 2 hay nets there.
And a big one hanging off the wall. I know, I gotta get you some more. I'm gonna get you some more hay, okay? I will, I promise. Yes, I will. I will. What do you see? He's like, oh God, I saw something. I don't know what I saw though. Here come the shivers. Yeah, right, shiver boy? How you doing, potato? Let's see. Want to put the mister? Let's put your mister on, huh? Can you move over for me? He's like, I'm not moving. I'm right underneath this fan right here. Smart horse. I don't miss paying money to show them. Yeah. Yep. I don't miss that either. Couldn't do it now if my life depended on it. So we're gonna just run this. There we go. So now we got the mister on, which turns this stall into a rainforest. Why are you wiping your poop snoot on me? Why are you wiping your poop snoot on me, Poop Snoot McGee? Oh my goodness, why are you doing that? Hi, Shalom. You used to have a horse that looks just like which one? The Didi? Look just like him? That guy here? Thinking about training a horse from the ground up again. Do it. It's always fun. I love training my horses. Yes, I do. I love training them. I think the worst thing I ever did was teaching this horse how to rear on command. Because now, like, that's his favorite move. And he's like, look what I can do. And he goes straight up in the air. And when Jeezy rears, he's like 16 feet tall, 20 feet tall. Hi, country. We love horses. We love you. Yeah, I know. I don't know where my mods are, Canadian. What is it? Say hi to our friends. I do have ducks. I have 9 ducks and 2 geese. Thank you, Jennifer. Ow, that's my dog. Hey, Coltons. I told her to give me a fist bump. That's awesome. Like, you know, bow and stuff. Can you do it? Want to do a bow for her? I don't have any trees. Can you do a bow? Can you do a bow? He's like, Mom, you don't have any carrots. I'm not bowing. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'll move it. I'm moving. Get my butt out of the barn. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Mr. Electric. Appreciate you, Gabe. No, Dee Dee. That does not mean that I'm letting you in, Dee Dee. But Dee Dee. No. But Dee Dee, let me go get you some hay, okay? Not that you need any more hay, but, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll make him happy. Huh? I don't think he needs any more, but whatever. We'll go get him some. Yeah, I'm gonna get you some hay. I am. I don't think you need any more, but I'm gonna get you some anyway because I love you. Then I gotta go because Brooklyn's waiting on me. Is it any better now that I'm out of the barn? It's fine now? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I forget. We have if you look at the barn behind me, it's a tin roof, metal roof. So definitely the reception gets cut out when I go underneath there. Oh, I love a Roman nose. I am a sucker for a Roman nose, if you can't tell. If you can't tell. Yeah, both of mine have that beautiful. Oh, I love it. It's my favorite. Do you watch the Iron Claw movie? No, I did not. Do not. I'm so glad it's better. Sorry about that. I always forget when I go in the barn. That's totally my fault, guys. I apologize. I always forget when I go in the barn that I'm going to lose my service and that I'm going to get laggy. Same as when I go in here. This is the hay shed. So I'm going to try not to get laggy on you. I just need to grab some hay. Oh, lizard just fell. Crap, all my hay bags are in the barn. Well, I guess we're just going to have to go this way. We're going to just have to go this way. I had to borrow Flake. His name was Tucker. Oh. Yeah, I do have to take care of them, so I do apologize. I have to jump this. I have to hop a fence with a flake of hay. Give me a second. Absolutely no guarantee that it's going to be great. Well, I didn't drop it, so that's good. Didn't drop it yet. Hold on. You stay out here. Oh shit, I've been spotted. Yeah, I got you some hay. Sorry about that. I had to I had to take down a net and then like undo it and then redo it. So that was kind of harder than I thought it was going to be. But they're happy. Bye, BH. I hope to see you again. Thanks for chatting, honey. Happy now? Yeah? Okay. Enjoy. Alrighty. So, I have to go close the hay shed. But we are finished here. I gotta get going. I do want to say a huge thank you to my moderators and everybody who's been acting as a moderator today for being here with us. As always, I do appreciate you and all your efforts. I don't know why today I'm missing my ex-girlfriend. I broke it on the 20th. Wait, she broke up with you again? You guys got back together? Bye on pause. Be careful. Thanks, Roxy. We love you. All right, guys. I am heading out of here. I hope everybody has an awesome day. I want to say thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we've got some new subscribers that'll be with us for our next live stream. I'll be aiming to do one tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow. But, oh boy, it's hot. So let me go ahead and finish here so we can get back to Brooklyn. You're just missing her. It's okay to miss her. Sometimes being lonely makes you think of all the times that were fun when you were with somebody. But if you think of also how much fun you can be without that person, it's easy to forget them. And I'm not trying to be cold-hearted at all, but I do know that sometimes if you just distract yourself in those situations where you're feeling kind of needy and like you feel like you want that person's love, if you just distract yourself, do something you enjoy, just try to forget about them. I know it sounds hard and it's definitely easier said than done, but if you can, just distract yourself. Make some music. Write some songs, but not songs about love. Write some songs about going out and partying with your homies or something. You know what I'm saying? Spice it up a little bit. I love you, Mr. Canadian. All right, guys, I'm really out of here this time. I'm the worst at this, right? All right, have a great day. Love you all. Bye.